I'm making croissants today. So this is the yeast and butter and egg and atta and salt and sugar, and I am just rolling it now. I leave it for first proofing. Also, I flattened a slice of butter in rectangular shape and then left it in the fridge. We'll get back. Left it for first proofing. Let's cover this with a moist cloth and leave it for 2-3 hours. First racing done. So this is the flattened dough inserted with butter and folded. So I'm going to do the second phase of folding again for the croissants. This is the typical fold of the croissant. So one inside and the next one goes on top. And then you flatten it, leave it in fridge once again for an hour. Leaving it in the fridge for next 1 hour before we bake it. Second proofing is done. So now I'm going to cut it horizontally. Then I'm going to go the triangular cuts and roll it into croissants. Cut into rectangular shapes. Now I have to roll. Let's start rolling. So take this triangular pieces and do this V cut. That will help in good cooking. And then go with the flow. Just roll the croissants gently. Roll, roll, roll. Leave the edge and then do that. Why? Because that's what they did in the other YouTube video. Okay, this is a chocolate croissant. Let me... Okay. Let me put this for proofing. Let me put this in for proofing. Let's do a cheese croissant. I really don't know how to pronounce it. Croissant. Croissant. Let me put a cheese. Roll. Croissants ready for next proofing. Ta-da, ta-da. Balli mitai and badam dressing. Balli mitai and badam dressing. Balli mitai and badam dressing. Jeera mitai and badam dressing. Jeera mitai and badam dressing. Let's coat this with egg to give it a shiny crust. This is egg and water. Vegetarians, you can apply butter. Croissants are beautifully risen. Turned on the oven. So 20 minutes preheat, and then we'll shove it in. I hope the butter is distributed properly. Lot is beautifully risen. I'm going to glaze it with egg for a neat baking and for a nice glaze at the top. This is egg and little water. Half went into croissants, half baked a loaf of bread. Beautiful bread. I hope it tastes good. Not very sure what temperature it should be. It's at 350. I have max of 250 grading in my oven, but I'm just trying to keep it at 220. Usually I go for 180. Please don't burn the croissants. I think this is oven ready. I'm going to put it in. God bless the croissants. First batch in. I'm not sure how much more time it has to cook. I will just take it out and check. The croissants look yummalicious. I hope it's crispy and done. Until you eat it, you never know. Looks crunchy and yummalicious. Let me taste the croissants. Croissants look beautifully made and done. cheese and the chocolate oozing out. It's crispy, lovely croissants done.